Follow GOFABVIDS for updates. Follow GOFABVIDS for updates.
Here you can see him up here at the old Sugarloaf coal mine. Come back again with a high-tech more camera. Gonna venture in today. More lighting. You can see Leon's found this cog here, which you can tell that's definitely for mining era. This is a track I'm walking down, and as you can see it's all closed now.
Follow GOFABVIDS for updates.
The train's pretty all closed in. The original of the mine went in there that way. Just got a brick wall down further. You got all this long time you gotta go through. So there's a brick wall, which is strange, eh? It could eventually have a shaft, might not. Might be holding the wall back. This is where the second shaft goes in the shore. Which I'm going to venture down that way soon. Yeah, so I'm into the coal mine here, you can see. I've come down for that hole there, then for here.
Follow GOFABVIDS for updates.
So they call this a famous tour pit, you want to really know? Let's have a little lighting through there. And the brick here, for moisture. See a buggy or coal holding the roof up. It's all the same way, not much different. As you can collapse it any time, we'll walk up a big mount. That's where I come from, way up in there. There's how freaky are they? I mean, they can collapse any time on my head. It's pretty soft. Take another.
Follow GOFABVIDS for updates.
Go under really shortly. Leave the shaft that way, as you can see. So if you can't see in there, not enough lighting, you can see the shave come off the roof structure. So you get yourself lost in it. It's also confusing from there, isn't it? To a Cockle, getting the bearings right. Going that way. This is all holding up, hasn't dropped yet. I didn't go that way, I only went one time, but it's too dangerous. I just gadget it. That's the original mine wall. So that looks fresh, could be wrong. Sure, just come there.
Follow GOFABVIDS for updates.
Just set the camera down for a quick second, just want to tighten this up again. Probably not. Didn't realise my camera went out of way. Being black coal mine, it's hard to see, you know. I'll go off to my right. And then we'll have to go. Someone's come a bus in the black hands, like usual. Here's the issue. Let me beat so hard. It's just stuck in the throat. I won't be reaching that way. Just go where it was. Like a member.
Follow GOFABVIDS for updates.
Just will show you. There's a drill hole. I think that's about it. Should be a railway track there, but not everything else, all collecting. Okay, there you go, remember that. Just take out this here. I've been at the track before, the roller. I'll go that way. We'll come back and see if we can get that way. It's always freaky here.
Follow GOFABVIDS for updates.
Let me set this camera back up. We'll know what's going on. Which way's forward? Backwards? A little more. Walked on the ground plane. Feels like it all. Oh, see, it goes all over the place. A bit tall up here, aren't they? Good view. Take a pick goes everywhere. It's like a maze. Pretty easy to get lost. Yeah, it's just gonna try and get clean. Not easy.
Follow GOFABVIDS for updates.
See how easy it is, just get yourself confused. Make you find it. I'll come the other way. So you look for certain times here. Look down me back here, you know where I am. Oh my leg. You always remember, right? Too easy to get lost. It's dead end again.
Follow GOFABVIDS for updates.
So look for the roller. That will show me the way out. I'll just take a short cut to service there. Show you a little bit up here. We'll come back that way. Yeah, the tyres are. The old brick wall. That's all you see in there, with this wall. Where's this for you? trays like that, easy to walk around.
Follow GOFABVIDS for updates.
Got a piece of it. Local mates, they can pick a brick wall, railway track. So easy to get lost here. I'll tell you, I'm trying to think where I'll go. I'm going to keep going. Just shut this camera down for a minute, take some photos. And then continue on, we'll go on back.
Follow GOFABVIDS for updates.
Yeah, that's some drill there. Oh, bloody hell. Put a bit of carpet. You sort of have to know where you're going, but I'm not going to venture that way. Can't afford to get lost in this place. It's too easy. Just shut the camera down for me and get some photos. Yeah, it's leaving this area. Let's carry on, they've all stuck around.
Follow GOFABVIDS for updates.
That's what I say, really weird. Oh, mine. see. Back down. Try to get ages to get out of this place. Walk in there. Try and block and touch the coal, touch it. Maybe that can't cave in on me. Ouch. Gotta reset this camera again. Sorry, I bumped my light. Looks like mucking there. Hey, just had a muck around.
Follow GOFABVIDS for updates.
I'm going to paint all these tyres on there. The wall I got there, looking at. Right, figure which way I went. Like get yourself lost around this place pretty easy. I think that's pretty well. Where's it going to go? I'll go back this way. There's going to make me way out. Watch me light go down the stairs. Can't afford to get myself lost in here. Time being. Let's see, I'll roll along, curve around the corner.
Follow GOFABVIDS for updates.
Look at the way I went. Look at the water. Oh, I just shut the camera down to take more photos. Well, one way to find out, I get lost this way. So you got a visual of where you are. See stuff on the ground is reference. Try to find your way out. Run the right way, there's some tracks. Go left. You can know this place shortly. like I said, always crisscross around here and get yourself lost so easy. Go that way, I'll keep me left. Take some more throws. Instead of going out the way, go on out. This all felt nice and loose. Keep me left. Oops, sorry. I don't touch any water. Make sure you don't get yourself lost around here. How confusing can be. Make sure I'm in the video in case something changes.
Follow GOFABVIDS for updates.
I'll be heading that way. Well, no. Where's the shop actually close? That's what I've been watching there. Doesn't collapse, does it? Miracle. So I'm coming back out. I've been off here before. Nothing easy. Yeah, it's hard to say which way to go, isn't it? Smoking, the smoke's telling me we're in. Wouldn't think so, would you?
Follow GOFABVIDS for updates.
Make sure they shaved that back in them days, don't they? That's where I am. Back in the land of Oz. Get some more photos. Oh, being back out. Good to have that running on there. I'll just play them. guess we might be going south. Let's have a look at it. We'll be heading back up. Look for there.
Follow GOFABVIDS for updates.
Oh, I can't get in there. My experience of me, where this KS is sweat, I've got irritated in there just a little bit. So it pays to all leave markers behind and memorise stuff on the ground. Showing off GOFABVIDS. Sugarloaf old colliery. Just see me little pig on coming out. Not an easy little hole to get up. There goes my pig. This is stage one, get out of here. Yeah, this is the second one. Try it again. See where man puts the head there. Put your head down. That's the other bloody hole. Yeah, I'm coming out. Sugarloaf tunnel on the coal mine. Rule number one, your coat pocket's caught up. My advice going with overalls, because you will lose your pants. I'm there wearing tracksuit pants, you can see. Oh.
Follow GOFABVIDS for updates.
Makes you sweat. So it's going to be on the outside of the wall. Now as I said, I got disorientated in there because the shaft crisscross like that. They run around all different ways. I could have paint film over there somewhere. But I did get in a shaft that way. Found there's a tire pit here that it had. There's another one further over there and there's some gates. There's old jaw bits there. You see the original railway line running along to get the coal back out. And I'll let you know, you need more lighting in that place. And a lot more markers. Signing off, see you later. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm up here. You should go up here with a coal mine. Should be up in here somewhere. Just come and have a look. Not much going on. Pretty amazing. Look, cove. I wonder if it was all coal mine. Truck's pretty well grown out. Wouldn't need to put the drone down here. So there must be another part of the mine went that way. Here's the one I've been in before.
Follow GOFABVIDS for updates.
Which I'll go back in. So this is the second Sugarloaf coal mine. Look at it. Definitely still access to get in there. Go back and have a look in there, won't I? That's where I come from.
Sugarloaf Colliery and the entrance to the mine. Here the manager returns after making his inspection. One of our last views of the faithful servants, who shortly will be leaving the stable yards for their last shift, having now been displaced by mechanisation. Our democratic way of life is typified in this pit-top meeting, where you can see the miners being addressed by one of their union executives, but regrettably the main topic on this occasion was the reduction of hands consequent upon the reorganisation of labour at the mine. The horses are getting impatient to go down to start their shift. The employees have concluded their meeting and the old tunnel is their entrance point for the last time. The first step in winning coal under the semi-mechanised methods was boring and shooting down the coal ready for loading, and the borers in action are using standard equipment for this work. Same operation in the bottom of the seam. Employees are stemming up ready to shoot. Now the coal's been shot down ready for loading, and the scraper loader operator will shortly be setting his blocks ready to start. The scraper throws a scoop on ropes to the coal face and drops it back onto the loader conveyor, where a chain conveyor propels it out to the machine into skips. Empties are coped out of the road to allow full skips to be marshalled out of the board and then reset and placed under the loader. And now the full skips are wheeled out to the flat and then taken to the surface by means of a direct haulage. This haulage brings all the full skips from the bottom of the mine to the surface. After tipping, the empties are again assembled on the pit top, and when the set is complete, are let down on the return side of the rope. Full set coming to the surface to be tipped again. This gives you a different perspective of the screen buildings. These loading bays were especially constructed for lorries. Workmen today enjoy first-class amenities at the mine, and these scenes of the interior of the bathhouse show you its up-to-date construction. Hot and cold water is provided, and a foot bath is provided also for the men's welfare. Now from the old to the new. First step in the transition was the construction of a new conveyor to the screens. And here you see a 30-inch conveyor. And now to work under the completely mechanised system. A modern coal cutting machine enters the board, and operators ready the machine in place. The machine operators now wait for the completion of the drilling operation. boring has been completed and the cutter crew swing the bar into place. And it only takes 10 minutes to cut a place 18 foot wide. Water is sprayed onto the cutter arm to keep dust down during the procedure. At the left of the picture, you will observe one of the unit crew shoveling the fine cuttings away from the machine. The crew has finished cutting this place and now flip the machine to cut in another section. The shot firer now takes over, and these views show him stemming his holes preparing to shooting down the coal and connecting the detonator leads to the explosive. Nearly 50 tons are here shot down ready for the next step of loading. Now the loader crew put the load into position. The shuttle car, which holds about 4.5 tons of coal, is placed in position, ready to receive it. Approximately 3 minutes are required to load the shuttle car, and the driver moves the car whilst it is being filled to spread his load evenly. From this point, the shuttle car proceeds to a ramp to discharge his load onto a scraper conveyor. In turn, the coal is loaded onto a belt and again reloaded from a feeder belt through a transfer case to the main belt. This main belt is electronically controlled. Here you see the drive of the conveyor. The electronic device to prevent overloading is to the left of the picture. The coal is being fed from the side belt on the right of the picture onto the main belt through means of a transfer bin which you can see in the middle of the scene. Here we follow the progress of the coal to the surface. They're not as happy as that all the time. This view shows you the coal going to the surface through the new tunnel. This view shows the coal discharging from the main belt into a 50-ton bin, from where it will be taken by means of a 30-inch belt to a large crusher. This view shows you the coal leaving the 50-ton bin and being transferred to the crusher, and the screen operator picking out the odd bits of dirt from the seam. Various screens, you will see shortly, grade the coal after it has been crushed into the different sizes, each consumer having his own particular requirements as to graded coal. Here again you see the coal being screened in the various sizes, with the larger size going over the end of the screen. The little conveyor to the left of the picture is taking small coals to the washing plant, and here you see coal in the bin ready for drying. This of course is another view of the screens. And the conveyor taking nut coal to the boxes. Once the small coal has been washed, it too is taken to its particular sized box, and in this view you see the small nut coal being separated. The discharge end, of course, of the dirt and the coal boxes. Here the washing plant operator is resetting his controls to wash the small nut coal again. stroke of the washer. Here you get a good picture of the small jig washer in operation. And the conveyor at the left will take the washed coal to the box, whilst the dirt is discharged from below the unit. There you see the coal going onto the elevator conveyor after being washed. There, the washed coal entering the box. As you can see, our pit was started in 1949. And here's the deputy coming out at the end of his shift. And the new manager, Mr. Andrew Gow, shown entering up his final entry for the day and giving final instructions to finish the day's work and to get ready for the morrow. This film has been brought to you with the compliments of Mr. Jack Freeman, Managing Director of Mount Sugarloaf Colliery Proprietary Limited, and we sincerely trust that it has been educational, informative and interesting to you. And we leave you with our final view of a lorry passing through our picturesque bushland setting.